I want to start off this video. I want you to look at this planetary alignment that happened in 2017. It's a biblical alignment that happened. Now, I want to get into this real quick. We're going to talk about this biblical alignment, but some girl is all over the internet saying, Mommy, on July 14th, we're all going to heaven. On July 19th, there's this planetary alignment in the sky that looks like a basket called Barbalt's basket, where a bunch of planets align. On August 12th, we're supposed to lose gravity for 7 seconds. What has all this got to do with a biblical alignment in the book of Revelations? Well, I believe they're all interconnected. On Easter Island, there's a bunch of statues that all face outwards, all face inwards, except for 7 that face outwards, and they're looking up. All statues on earth are looking up at the sky, and they're looking for the 7 sisters. Now, in Greek mythology, the 7 sisters were nymphomaniacs, and they were companions of Artemis, the goddess of the hunt. And Zeus wanted to get with them, all 7 of them. He was a freak. Zeus was a freak. He wanted to get with all 7 of these 7 sisters. And they've been running from him for a lifetime. Now, according to what I am hearing, this planetary alignment that is getting ready to happen on July 19th, Barbalt's basket, the last time that it happened was in 1922. Seismic alignment, planetary alignments are known to cause seismic activity. It is not written in any book that I can find, and I am really pissed that I didn't keep this article. But supposedly in 1921, the Juan de Fuca plate snapped off, creating a tsunami that created the Great Lakes. That not created them, but filled them up. So the last time that this Barbalt's basket thing came around, there were some great cataclysm and great civilization changes, just like this man stated there will be on July 19th. A great civilization and a shift, he calls it, on July 19th. On August 12th, we're supposed to lose gravity. Now, the 7 sisters has a twist to it. It's not the 7 sisters. It's the 7 sisters of 7 sisters that we're looking to find. Right here are images taken from the sky of the 7,000-year alignment, right where it says a great wonder will appear in the heavens. Look at what appeared in the heavens. Look at this. Look at these stars. What the hell is this that appeared in the sky? And tell me that it does not look exactly like a dragon. It looks like a dragon. And the 7 sisters of 7 sisters hang out with Artemis? Gee, we just sent a rocket up in space called Artemis. What is this object that they have blacked out in the sky? Okay, we see what looks like 1, 2 planets and a bunch of planets rotating about that, around those. So it looks to me like that could be 4, 5, 6, 7 planets, pretty easy. So here's the biblical planetary alignment in the sky in the book of Revelations. What is this? Down here between the legs of Virgo, a great wonder will appear in heaven, and something snatches the young of her. And look at this dragon-like figure that's hidden behind this box. Look at what's behind that box. Look at that up there. This is the 7 sisters of 7 sisters Pleiades constellation area. and now something strange is going to happen coming out of the area of the Pleiades. Gee, these are a lot of shocking coincidences that have to do with biblical revelation. My journey, and I don't want to call it that, my adventure started when my friend came and told me, you got to come look at this story. And I went and I ran upstairs, and it said, 2 suns in sky in China defy explanation. This is where the whole Poleshift alert thing started. I went downstairs and I turned on my computer the second he showed it to me on his. I went down and I looked up the article, and up popped this article. This is my computer in my home at the time. This Bible was sitting right there next to my computer. When I clicked on 2 suns in the sky defy explanation, I was shocked to see this behind the head of the Lord on my friggin' Bible. What the F? You can't tell me that this does not match the color of his robe. You cannot tell me that the second thing right here in the sky is not behind this man's head. Do not tell me what I am and I'm not seeing. There's a binary star, a second sun behind the head of God. And the inference is that I am God and I am Jesus. I am God here in the photo, and Jesus, the return of the Messiah, is behind him. You can see the light draping over his shoulders as if a light is emanating from the back going forward. If you analyze this photo of the Bible, it clearly shows you that Earth has 2 suns. And that, my friends, is the revelation. That Earth has 2 suns. And it is coming out of the Pleiades constellation in a cluster known as the 7 sisters of 7 sisters. Planet Nibiru, the outermost planet of this 7 incoming body constellation, is what causes the pole shift. It gets very close to Earth, it rotates the opposite direction, and it causes a pole shift of Earth when it gets between our sun and us. It takes control of us for approximately 28 minutes, creating a massive earthquake, tsunami, cataclysm type situation. Once you survive that, then you've got to survive everything after that. I found this creepy photo, and it just stuck like a spear through my head. Because we're supposed to lose gravity on August 12th. And look at this book. People floating up to the sky. But what do you really notice? So we're going to have a loss of gravity on August 12th? Well, that's all hunky ding dong. But why are there 1, 2 suns in this particular imagery? So I think that a lot of people know about the 7 sisters. I don't think many people know about the 7 sisters of 7 sisters, the devastating group of planets that are on their way to destroy our civilization. They're being hidden from you, but I'll tell you about it because you're my buddy. And we've been lifelong friends forever, and I'm pretty sure you'd do the same fucking thing for me. Stock up and prepare.